Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jaquila, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about market research. If you don't know me, I am a board certified nurse practitioner and a med spa owner and a marketer. I have something I developed called Clicks to Clients, but let's talk about market research and how you can conduct market research using Facebook ads so we can zero down and hone in on our target audience. First, we need to identify them and then get them to buy our services. So let's go right to my computer because I'm going to show you exactly how I do this. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is go into my Facebook Ads Manager. And as you can see, I have a Facebook campaign. I have two that's going on. I have something called Top of Funnel, and then I have a retargeting campaign. This campaign overall has generated me over $130,000, and I'm going to show you exactly how I did that. So if I go actually into my ads, if I go to maximum, you can see I've generated over 1,500 leads just off this campaign alone. There's just different forms of creative. So let's talk about marketing research. There's two types of marketing research. We have primary research and we have secondary research. Primary research will be focus groups, surveys, basically getting information from the horse's mouth. Secondary research will be Google, third-party research tools, things of that nature. Basically a barrier between you and the actual customers. So I do have my Clicks to Clients framework that you could honestly get down. This is kind of what it looks like, and you can get that in below. The first thing you want to do, you want to start with something called ad copy and creative. The word copy basically means the context of the actual words on an ad. So if you stroll on Facebook right now, you're going to have some text. That means copy. So that's something called copywriting. Basically, copywriting is a trained skill set. What we want to do, we want to speak to our current clients in the language that they can understand. So when they read it, they think, oh my God, they're talking about me. Now let's talk a little bit about creatives. A creative is the media. It could be a post, it could be a carousel, it could be a video. We want to make sure we have compelling creatives in order to pull in someone from the ad. We're going to do some interrupting type of marketing here. There's different types of marketing, but basically interruption marketing meaning that someone is strolling, minding their business, and we're going to interrupt them with our ad to get them to click on it. But it's going to be a way of a survey, but I got some tips on how to create very compelling images to get people to get pulled into your ad. Some creatives that has worked for me, honestly, is creatives that has been before and after. So we want to create before and afters, but not use the terms before and afters. We can use day one, we can use time warp. For an example, you can do like one side of someone's face and the other side left untouched. So you can see the visible lifting, and those creatives has been the best performing. So we want to use ad copy called ADA. This is like the grandfather of copywriting, and it's basically attention, interest, desire, action. So we want to catch someone's attention, we want to spark the interest, talk about their desires, like the selling the vacation, and then have a call to action. We're going to leverage something called Facebook lead forms. And now I'm going to actually go into Ads Manager and show you how to do that. Okay. So the first thing you want to do, you want to hit create, and we want to do leads. We want to hit continue, and I rather do manual leads campaign. Now, I usually label my campaign based on my objectives. So let's say facelift campaign. We want to leave all of this off and hit next. And then we're going to select instant forms. Now the ad set is usually targeting, but if you are new, you can leave this completely open. So you can say open targeting. So your Facebook page, which is mine, leave all this blank. Daily budget, I would definitely start with $30 a day. We're trying to make this quick and simple. I like to start all campaigns at midnight because I want Facebook to have the full 24 hours to spend my budget. I'm not going to put an end date because if the campaign is a hit, I'm going to let it run, right? We're going to make money on the back end with this anyway. Your location, put the exact address. Honestly, the tighter the constraint of the radius, the quicker your ads is going to fatigue. So to start out, I would go 15 to 18 miles out and just kind of leave it as that. Nothing else. Now, I will leave this as an advantage audience because again, we're going to let Facebook decide and get this together for us. So let's go ahead and hit next. We're going to put the creatives that we use. So let's say if I had 3 creatives I was testing, so I'll say creative, let's say number 1. And I usually put like the word video so I know which one it is. So video, we're just going to go ahead and keep it with creative ad. So we're going to upload our media here. I'm not going to do that in real time. Just upload the media. And then your primary text using the AIDA model, AIDA. Again, attention, interest, desire, action, speaking to our avatar, use ChatGPT. And then you're going to hit learn more. Don't hit sign up. We're not trying to sell anything. We are trying to understand our client. So let's hit create form. You can select higher intent because that means you can ask like more questions. Your headline should speak to the client. It should say something about them. Transform your eyes today. Let's try that one. In this paragraph, you could talk a little bit about you, like what you do or what you specialize in, like here. So now we're trying to build a little trust here. And then hit next. We're asking questions. So we need the name. Now I like to actually not use full name. I like to use first and last name. It's just better with email segmentation. We could start asking questions here. You can filter by conditional logic. And basically what that means, if someone responds to a question, you could make it a condition like if this, then do that. But we're not going to overcomplicate the forms here. I'm going to just keep it simple. So let's make it a multiple choice question. The first question should be a question based on interest. What is your biggest concern? I'm going to put eye bags, and then I'm going to put smile lines, and then I'm going to say uneven skin tone. Now we're going to ask another question. We just gather information. Let's keep it simple. Okay, let's ask 3 questions. Yes, no. But you know what? I'm going to go a little deeper. I want to ask 4 questions because I really want this to be segmented. Okay. And then the link, according to Facebook policy, we make sure we have to go to our website and put our privacy policy link here. Okay. Just hit next. Review screen. Make sure they have to slide it. Okay. Gives them another chance to look it over. And then some things you can do, you can have them schedule a call with you, visit your website by selecting go to a website, a call the business, you have the number here, put the number there, view a file, you can give them something, you know, some education. I love to lead with education, to be completely honest with you. Thank you. Have a personalized message here. You can hit create form. So now the form is created. Now let's go into what that looks like on the back end on Monday.com. So I'm going to go to the main table and I have website submissions and things like that. And if we go to the bottom, we have the type, we have the source, the biggest concern. So all these notes, how long you've been to Medspa, Medspa status, email, creative, things that they have elected into. And if we go to the chart, now I have data. I know how many people who are new Medspa goers versus new visitors. Also, this is like the biggest one is like truly understanding what people are looking for. So 31% filled out the form and said, hey, dark circles. 28% said suffer from deep smile line. 5.3% said neck laxity. This gets really good when we are going back into Ads Manager, marketing to these people for different campaigns. So now we have an avatar and we can make creatives just targeting that person. So for an example, if we go into Facebook Ads Manager, now we have our data. We have X amount of people who submitted the form and we know who to target, or maybe we have 2 campaigns going. We can hit create a campaign. We can go back to lead, and this is going to be retargeting campaign because we have forms already. So let's just put retargeting. Next, instant forms, that's fine. Let's keep the budget what it is. And then we go to switch to original audience. Now hit create new, custom audience, lead form. People who open and submit a form. That's kind of what we want because we want to be able to target those people. So we want to go to people who submitted the form and then whatever form that we selected, that's fine. The interest, you can start kind of playing around with like eye bags or eyeliner. You have to kind of play with this a little bit. So eye cream is a good one. But one more thing you can do, so we're not done yet. So we're going to do something better. We're going to also duplicate this. So let's go ahead and click edit this and remove this interest. And then you want to go create new. You want to custom and then the list. So you want to download the list of everybody who said that interest, customer list, and upload this into Facebook. Upload. Okay, you want to hit next, map the fields. Only thing you really need is email and phone number because Facebook knows it enough. Don't worry about anything else. Go ahead and create, upload anyway. So we're going to create a lookalike audience too from all the people who said that they have eye issues. Create a lookalike audience. Create the audience. Okay, now we have the list of all the people who said they have eye issues. We're targeting people who search and buy for eye creams, 2 different ads. So we're testing both of them. We're going to use the same creatives or different creatives, but really focus on the eyes. I really use different creatives to be honest with you, and then we're going to publish it. We can leave the gender open or we can select women. Now we got data, we got the interest, what people want, we got the age, and we're making ads for these people. So when they click on the ad, when they see the ad and they think, wow, that person has my face, that person is me. Now we're speaking the language, right? And then we're not asking, we're just educating them. And when they call us, this is like they're raising their hand and they're going to end up calling us for an appointment. I'm telling you, this stuff works. I have many strategies on how to get customers in the door from Facebook lead forms, landing pages, Google ads, all of it, SEO. I hope this helps, but I think you're relatively smart and I know you can get it. So if you're interested, go ahead and download this and watch the video over over and take the first step to bring in marketing in-house so you can learn marketing, learn sales, learn leadership so you can never be broke again. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and leave me a comment and I will see you in the next one. Bye.